Hello, this is Satyam. The topic of our discussion in this video tutorial is completing the square of quadratic function. We will begin this video tutorial from this example. We have f of x is equal to 4x square minus 3x minus 1. We will complete the square of this quadratic function and then find the maximum or the minimum value of this quadratic function. So here are the steps you need to follow in order to calculate the square of this quadratic function. So first step is you have to group the first two terms of this quadratic function, which is a 4x square minus 3x minus 1, and you put the parentheses around it. The next step is if the x square, the coefficient of x square is 1, you don't have to perform that step. But if the coefficient of x square is not 1, you have to pull that constant out. So if I pull the 4 out from the parentheses, I'm going to get x square. Since there is no 4 in the 3x, so I have to divide by 4. 3 divided by 4x, and then there is a negative 1. Now in the next step, we will add and subtract a number, and how to calculate this number is, this is a 3 over 4x. So you're gonna take the 3, 4, the second coefficient, you're gonna multiply by 1/2. So you get 3 over 8. So this 3 over 8, we're gonna add the square of 3 over 8, and then we're gonna also subtract 3 over 8, because if we add something, we have to also subtract that same constant. So this is the parenthesis, and that negative 1 is on the outside. Now next, basically we're gonna take the first three term and FOIL that 4 on these three term, and then also the last term. So we have 4 times x square minus 3 over 4 times x plus this is a 9 over 64, and then minus this is a 4 times 9 over 64 minus 1. So this term will become the perfect square of x minus 3 over 8. The square of this, these are the three terms, become the perfect square. And if you simplify the last term, which is going to become basically 9 over 16, and if you add minus 9 over 16 minus 1, it will be 16 minus 9 minus 16. So this will be 25 over 16. So this is the perfect square of our quadratic function. So from this perfect square, now we can calculate whether this polynomial has a maximum or minimum. So how you calculate? First, you look into the coefficient of the perfect square. If that coefficient is a positive, it means the parabola is upward. And if this coefficient is negative, it means the parabola is downward. So since the coefficient of is a positive, so it means the parabola is upward, so it will have the minimum. And this minimum will be occur at that point 3 over 8, this point, and that will be the height of the minimum, which will be minus 25 over 16. That will be the minimum value, and this it will be minima. So, or in other words, x is equal to 3 over 8 is called minima, and second value is the y value, which is a minus 25 over 16, This is called a minimum value of the function. So this complete this example. So it is important sometime to complete the perfect square of the quadratic function in order to calculate the maximum or minimum value of the function. Next, I have a quiz problem for you to practice. Please pause the video for 1 and 2 minutes and work on this problem. This is also the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.